And here we go, boys. Welcome back. Another exciting series here tonight, guys. We're coming to you from Atlanta. We got both the Cup and Xfinity guys racing here at same joint tonight here in Atlanta. We start out with the Xfinity guys. I'm joined again in the booth by my partner there tonight, also one of the admins, GTR Sauce, buddy.
How you
Welcome
doing,
in.
Butters? Hey, good to be here. Good to be in the booth for Atlanta tonight. It's gonna be a good one. These guys are they're fired up down there. I'm expecting quite the show.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, it's good old fashioned Atlanta, you know. It's going to be some serious racing, like we were kind of chatting a little bit before. You think the boys got like a 22 car field or something like that?
Yes, sir. And what I'm hearing is Hell State 15 is on the pole tonight.
Well, look at that. We've got a rookie.
He is on 24M. That's a soaps team. So good on him for getting the pole tonight. That's all I know so far. And we're going to be getting into the race here soon. I'll let you know when it's time to join, or
Yep.
they will let me know when it's time to join. But I'm expecting a lot of crazy blocks, Dega line. Uh, I just wanted it to be a good show.
Yeah, and just from last week, just recap from like I said, we were Daytona last week, and our race winner was Fire Slayer. So
That's right.
he had a race his way in through the duels, and he ends up picking up the victory. So like I said, just recapping, congratulations on that, and then also Sauce, if I'm correct, we got a rookie, new gentleman joined the league this week. If you're correct with tell me,
Oh, we got a couple newcomers. Been reaching out, wanting to race, and that's Movement and Marner. They're going to be joining us tonight in Xfinity. Marner in the six, Movement the four.
that's cool, man. Like I said, it's really neat when guys reach out and want to see if they can get into here. So like I've always said, we must be doing something half-ass right. So
Yeah, I mean, hey, Friday
you know
night,
what I
people want
mean?
to
It's
race,
Friday
man.
night,
It's
right?
hey, they want to get after it. Happy to oblige people when when they reach out and want to join and stuff like that. And yeah, it's always good to get new guys after the season. Throw them in there into the free agent lists for the waivers coming up. It's gonna have some good strategy for these captains. I'm not sure if any of my guys are in the race right now, to be honest, and that would be a first for Team Litzum, not having any drivers in a race.
Yeah, well, that's probably that it probably is a first. I don't think that was
I'm
ever. I
feeling
never
like
thought
Brink.
that would ever be a thing. Well, that's all I was kind of mentioning. I said, I was just gonna say, did you get a little bit of Brink syndrome going there, or what? Hey,
No, it's
we
hey,
can't
just
have
I
if we
think
can't
just
have a little fun, then what can we do?
some summer plans. You know how that goes. It's completely understandable. It's a long season,
Oh yeah,
Butters. It's a
oh
long
yeah.
season.
I wouldn't panic yet,
Um,
right? Wouldn't push the panic button.
uh, this is a victory lap for me, Butters.
Yeah.
So hey, wherever we fall is where we fall. We're gonna get some wins though.
Oh yeah, for sure. I can. I'd be really surprised if that ended up not happening. Not getting any wins, but no, you'll be for sure. We'll see some lips in our Litzen driver in the old victory lane. I guarantee it.
And who do you think we're gonna see in victory lane tonight, Butters?
Oh, I'm gonna go with. Takes me a couple weeks, like I said, to figure out these drivers, who's where, and what they're doing. But I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go with Mike G. I'm gonna go with
All
captain of
right.
SIS. Think he's gonna be right up there. I think he's gonna be quite a contender. That's who I'm going with. Yep.
I mean, that's always a good pick, Mike G. I mean, it's gonna be sort of a super speedway race out there. It's gonna have to have some teamwork and some guys to work with you and give you breaks throughout the race. For me, I think none of my guys are in it Take a look at these. I think maybe a guy like Cyber, always Joker, definitely could. Definitely gonna play a factor in this one. I haven't quite picked the one, but we have a couple. We'll choose one at the beginning of stage 3.
There you go. Yeah, we'll figure that out when like I said, the guys got
Masopes, that's another one in
yeah,
there.
that's what I
Speed
mean,
Racer.
such a strong field down there, and then, like I said, it's early in the season. I don't know.
And I think
Looks
are
like we
we
got
good?
the okay to join. So just bear with us, guys. We'll give me a minute to load up.
And Butters, when you get in there, maybe send me an invite.
Yes, sir.
There we go. Hell State on the pole. I think Story Square was P2, so that's your front row. 82 laps tonight here in Atlanta.
Yeah, like Sauce said, 82 laps. We're going on a low draft setting tonight with the Xfinity cars. I believe it was we had a little discussion there with such a big car field. We just wanted to somewhat try to control these guys out there.
They're green.
They are green.
And look back from the pole setter. Man, hey, listen, we haven't had this many cars in a race in a long time. Capping it at 20, now we're at 22, and I think these guys can handle it. You see Joker already getting to the inside of state. Oh, and the 19 and is that the Soaps and Fire Slayer. Or Story Squared, I'm sorry. Joker to the front, and he's pulling his teammates, Masopes, and always, or no, it's Freedom Flyer now, not always Freedom. Top 3, 24M, just like that, Butters.
Right. Who'd you say was check out here that 6 car? Who's driving that 6?
That's Marner. Always.
Oh, that's
Marnes.
There's a rookie right there already giving it hell.
I probably butchered that. I just always known him as see him in the chat Marner. So I don't think he's affiliated with Always Joker. Not quite sure on that. And that 7 car, actually, I do have a driver in there. That's a Terrace in that 7. I do love that paint scheme. That paint scheme won a lot of races last year.
Lone Soldier.
That car did, at least. Pretty sure the car won at least 7 races between Patton and Speed Racer.
Right.
Oh, they're strung out now. That's what you're gonna see. Movement in that 4 car. That's another new one in there.
Yeah, let's take a minute here, and I'm gonna run through this race. Riding with, like I said, Pulsar 89. That's a sharp looking car. Not many people drive that 89. That blue EMU. That's a nice looking car.
Okay.
Let's just run through this quick and make sure we get everybody shouted out here. But we got Hale State, number 19 is Story Square. The 10 of Always Joker. The 11 driven by Soap. 16 of Freedom Flyer. He's making his first start, ain't he?
No, he was here last week.
Okay, he was, okay. 7 of Terrace. The 6 of our newcomer, one of the rookies, Marn, whatever he said there. 13 of Speed Racer. The 18 of Mike G. The 4 of Movement. Fine Boy driving a custom car. Not sure what he's doing, but
they didn't have enough Fords, Butters.
Now he's driving 77. Okay, 77.
That's
61 of
Chewy
Josh. 99 of Bad Guy. The 54 of Nike Boy Aaron.
And Bad Guys in 78.
07 of Colleague. 20 of Slayer. 98 of Electric Days. Yeah,
That's
he's racing.
electric.
Yep. 21 of Marini, 36 of Brinkerhoff. Riding at the back there, back there.
Is that
16
Brink in the
is,
back?
yep. Yes, sir. 15 of Cyber K,
Interesting.
Bionic. 08 of Shady Acres. Ty Racing piloting that 22. Back up to our pole sitter, the 89 of Hale State. So let's get back up front here. Who's running up front? Here we go. We're riding with the leader of Always Joker.
Listen, that 24M Xfinity team is looking real stout early on in the season. The 10, the 11, the 16, always staying together, working well. That 7's hanging in there, and I don't think we're gonna.
Somebody was
Oh,
involved.
big loose by the 18. I'm not sure what caused that, but let me see if I can get the stream going. So we got 10 laps remaining in the stage. I'm not sure if tires going to be a thing. I don't recall from my last race here in Xfinity.
Sorry about that, Sasha.
All good, brothers. There's single file here at Atlanta. Super Speedway, Motor Speedway. Thank you to everybody tuning in to the Cobra E-Racing Xfinity Series. GTR along with the sauce with GTR Butters here in the booth, bringing you all the action. Looks like the 11 on the soaps got a little high there. I'm looking back from Always Joker's viewpoint. Looks like Mike G's trying to make some a lane going there on the outside. And fall back in line. Joker, a little bit of draft breaking. Go ahead, Butters.
Oh, no, I was just going to say, shout out to the two guys checking out on the stream there, Tom Janikowski and CT989. What's happening,
Tom,
boys?
what is Tom doing? That's Big T-Bones. What are you doing, bud?
Yeah,
Why aren't you racing?
Good question, Sauce. Yeah, why aren't you racing?
You'd be racing, Big T-Bones. Come on now. Don't play yourself. We got some separation here, trying to get some at least. Let's say we have... Uh-oh, the 7. The 7's underneath the 16 and the 11. I'm not sure what happened. Maybe they hit the apron or what, but the 7's going to take advantage. When we get side by side, Joker's going to like that, try to get away from them. But they were, I was just going to say, they had about a 4 to 5 car breakaway, and now they're all bunched back up again. Oh, this is going to be a dogfight now. We're going to see some Dega line going here, Butters, here soon. Getting down to the end of the stage. And that 7's trying to hold off everyone behind him pretty much. And I thought the 11's going to take advantage of that. 16 is always... Are you on YouTube on your phone?
Yeah, but I'm on the...
You see the 6 of Marner going underneath the 16 of Freedom Flyer. Looking back here from Story Square's view. He's in 9th place here. Big line of cars. Trying to see what's going on out back. There, they're strung out back. Kleinboy. Bad guy, Marini. Lucky boy, Aaron. Or Pig. Trying to get something. Trying to get back to this top draft. Oh, the 07 of College Fans in the wall back there as well. Fire Slayer. Something must have happened to Fire Slayer because he's back here in the back. That's your Daytona winner. Shady Acres. Up front with Joker, nothing changed.
the only thing we're kind of hoping for, tonight is hopefully we don't have the fortunate mishap that we had last night or last weekend come with these servers.
Listen,
We're gonna try to get these boys
The
in
7 just got. I don't know if he got moved out the way, but he's out the way. That 11's back into second place, but the 6 is going to get underneath him. The 7's going to push the 6 car. That's the end of the stage. Joker, your stage 1 winner. It's my fault on that. We'll get the rundown of the results.
Yeah, real strong first stage run there by that 10 car.
Well, the stream that I'm watching doesn't. It's not showing the top 10, but yes, always Joker, stage 1 winner. Not sure who got it out of the 6 or the 11 for P1, P2, but that's the Terrace P4, and I want to say maybe Mike G P5 there.
Yeah, I believe you're correct. That's where I had the camera on Mike G. I think he was on the first spot.
Stage 2.
There we go.
It'll be a lot similar. Joker's gonna lead him. Teammate to his outside. Oh, Masopes is gonna get down in front of Marner.
Yeah, he just squeezed in there.
It's like the 11's gonna get underneath the 10 now. They're gonna touch a little bit. Masopes to the lead. Hey, listen, Masopes in Atlanta man himself to the lead. There's not better than leading at your home track, Butters.
Yeah, I bet. We've had a few times with that.
I've seen the white flag a few times. That's about it.
I like Atlanta, man. It's like been real hard the last couple of weeks, you know. Daytona and Atlanta back to back. It's probably two of my favorite tracks. But I would say this is my favorite one overall on the whole game. I really like Atlanta.
I wouldn't say I like it, but I've learned to enjoy it for what it is. Soap's up front. He's got Martin behind him. Joker slid into P3 with Terrace in P4. You gotta wonder, hey, some of these guys might be working together there.
Right.
And Terrace, he's got himself in here. He doesn't have a teammate, so you gotta find him where you can.
Yeah, going back to Atlanta, man. So the reason I like Atlanta is because, well, these guys obviously aren't running on normal draft, but I like a normal draft. It's the closest thing. I like, you get pack racing. You know, you get pack racing that other than like a Talladega or something. It's another one of those tracks where you can get good pack racing, double or too wide, you know, stuff like that. That's what I like. That's why I enjoy it.
Yeah, I mean, I think the best case scenario for pack racing in Atlanta is on high draft. I don't think high draft is very conducive to a 22 car field, but if they had half of that, maybe, I think it would be a good choice.
Well, right, like you said, you were discussing, you know, about low and normal draft, and with this big of a field, you know, we were talking, just these guys are going to be able to get just mad runs on each other, and it's probably going to draw more issues than anything. Like I said, one way to control these guys a little bit out there to.
Hey, listen, it's pretty clean so far. I mean,
I mean,
Atlanta's going to be Atlanta. There's going to be some shoving here and there, and some runs. You know, like I'm seeing right now, Mike G's 3 wide in the middle, speed racing to his bottom, the Soaps to his top, and he gets loose, and now the Soaps is putting him 3 wide to the center. Yeah, just what you said, but just what you wanted, pack racing. And that's gonna, that top 2 is just gonna get away a little bit, but Speed Racer in the top 3 now.
Yeah, he's got that 13 humming.
Listen, Speed Racer won this race last year in Xfinity. You gotta wonder how Speed Racer would have done if he had a whole season in Xfinity last season.
Oh, for sure. He would definitely
And
been
3 wins in Xfinity,
right.
3 in trucks, in half the races. And there's Cyber K in the top, I want to say 6, slowly making his way up there. And it's a game of comers and goers here, really.
Yeah.
But I think track position's real key. It's a lot harder to get it back here than it would be, say, an auto club in Michigan. Oh, there's a car in the wall in the back. This bad guy, the 54 of Nike boy Aaron, gets loose trying to save it.
Let's check out the guys back here. Let's see what's happening.
Hey, they're racing hard back there, man. It's like they say, no one races harder than the back half of the field.
Well, I can contest to that. They try their damnedest back there.
Uh-oh. I saw some contact.
You got Josh in that 61 there. He's in that 1, 2, 3, 4. Running 6th up there. He's drove, and he's in the back end of that lead pack. Hanging on. Right behind Cyber K Bionic. Driving that 15.
Yeah, and he got Masof's trying to get back up there. He got shuffled back.
Yeah,
he's in the lead. He's in the lead probably 10 laps. Look at this. Always Joker in the lead now. As soon as you lose it, the quicker you get it back. Wonder if that was planned. I don't think there's any tire saving right now.
So there must have been an incident on the track somewhere, because the 98 electric is pretty much all by himself. He's not the packing. He's close to being in the shop.
Oh wow.
Tough break for the 98, like I said. Early in stage 2.
Coming down to the end of the stage 2. Always Joker, your leader here in the Cobra E-Racing Xfinity Series here at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Marner P2, Speed Racer P3, That's the Terrace P4, and Mike G P5.
Checking in with the 36 Brinkroff, captain of Rum Runner Racing.
And he's filling in for Mills tonight, so getting him some practice for the Cup race later, I assume. Looks like the 6 is taking a peek at the 10. Oh, and the 6 slaps the apron. Absolutely smacked it. Speed Racer's going to take advantage of that. He's P2 now. That's the Terrace P4. Mike G follows. Marner to the back of this line. I mean, he's going to be in 7th. I mean, it's not terrible. Let's see what Speed Racer does here. And this stream I'm watching is kind of far behind. It's like almost a full lap. Let me get it back. Alright, 16 to go here. Not 16 to go, lap 16, I'm sorry. Speed Racer's looking to make a move here. He wants a playoff point.
Yeah, he's slowly but surely. He's getting right to the back bumper of Joker. So let's see if he's going to make a move here coming up as we're winding down. Then the 7 is right there too. It looks like he looks to the inside. Falls back.
I wonder who's going to be content with what they have right now. If I'm in an odd position, number-wise, I'm content.
61.
Oh, the 7's going to slide real high, right? Almost to the middle. Mike G slides with him, can't take advantage. Cyber's going to get to the inside of Mike G. This is the last lap here on the stage. Always Joker in the lead. Speed Racer P2. I don't think a move's going to be made. Joker, stage 2 winner, Speed Racer P2, Terrace P3, Mike G P4, and Cyber K P5.
There you have it, folks. Stage 2 is come to complete. So, well, here we go. We've got this final third stage, Sauce. We're looking. What do we know? You know off the top of your head what we're looking at for laps right off the bat?
We're going to have 42 laps. There's going to be a green flag stop. They got about 25 to attend. Really, probably about 24.
Well, we've ran this thing caution free so far. So let's see.
Yes, we have.
It's going to see what we got here coming up stage 3. These guys are going to put all the patients to the side and going to take whatever they can get.
You know, I really did expect to see a little bit more aggression out of these guys tonight.
Somebody's way up front. The 08 starts off.
Oh boy.
Shady Acres. Looks like he might have forgot to pit.
And he moves out the way, and that's going to jumble up the field. That 7's going to get hung out to dry there. And I mean, if that doesn't happen, the 7's in what? P2, P3. Oh, there's contact and a big wreck in the back. 2 cars are around.
21.
Fine's in it. Get back there. 21. Mike Marini's in it. I don't know if Shady's in it. No caution. Mike Marini is not happy about that one. Let me go back a little bit on his view. And what I'm seeing is, the 16 on the butter, Freedom, just spins out, wipes about 3 to 4 cars in it. Hey, listen, and there's no caution on that. That's one of the.
That's the downfall.
It's the worst. Yeah. You know, there's been some talk about possibly doing manual cautions here. You know, and that's something that is being looked at.
Yep, this guy was actually going to bring that. Oh, no, I don't know if the 98 actually hit the fucking apron or if sorry, I went into non-broad. There's another car in there. Can't tell if that's my stream or I think that's me.
Here up front. Joker in the lead, Speed Racer. Mike G's up to P3. Shady Acres is just in front of them, slower on the track. Time to make my pick, Butters.
Oh boy, he's gonna go with that 10 times, right?
I'm gonna go with the 7 because that's actually what he's. I thought he was in 5th. Oh, look at the 18. The 13's into the lead now.
Right.
What happened to the 10? What did happen to the 10 there?
I don't know if he got moved or if he split up. I'm riding with the 15 car, but I didn't really catch what happened there.
Speed Racer to the lead. Maybe Joker's trying to save a little bit there. You got his teammate Masopes in the bag. You know, I'm gonna go with Masopes. That's your winner tonight.
Going with the hometown.
You gotta do it. Right along with Masopes here in P3. He's got the 61 behind him, and Masopes. Real high entry into the turn. The 15's gonna get under him. Here comes Cyber K. Man, I shouldn't have picked Masopes right there. I just played this thing.
I don't know. That 13 car got the lead. I think it's gonna be hard for it's gonna be hard to get that back from him.
I just didn't want to take the top 2 cars. You know, I feel like that's kind of cheating.
I'm still sticking. I wouldn't change. I'm still sticking with my original pick,
but initially I said Joker and Speed are gonna be the 2.
Right. But like I said, with Speed the lead here, like I said, winner of last year's races, so he knows what it takes to get the job done.
Yeah, it's gonna be a tough battle if hey, they're gonna have green flag pit stops, so that's gonna be important. It's gonna be a big thing. We've seen all kinds of stuff happen on those, as we see the 10's hanging out behind the 13. He's gonna probably play it smart. He's gonna make his move though when he gets it. And the 15's up there. I mentioned him earlier. Look at the 61. With the P4.
Rookie Josh. One thing I noticed is I think he's slated for running Xfinity every week. Is GTR Beatty unable to make it tonight?
Beatty's in Cup.
He's going to be around for the Cup. Well, he ran both last week, so maybe that's what I was thinking.
I'm right along with Slayer right here. He's back in 10th.
Part of the tail end of that lead pack.
Hanging out, saving a little bit of tire gas. I don't really know what the situation is, but he's really doing all he can right now. Just get spots when he can. So I got a feeling there's gonna be a few cars that come down pit road that's not gonna make it out. Yes, sir, buddies. Hey, listen, we might as well just crank it up, everyone, right now. If you're watching, tuning in to the Cobra E-Racing Xfinity Series here at Atlanta Motor Speedway, turn up the TVs. This will be a crank it up for here, Cobra. And if you were tuning in when we started that was the Crank It Up here at Cobra. GTR along with the sauce here. Butters has stepped away for just momentarily. And not sure what car he's on, but watching these top three right now, and we're gonna have green flag pit stops here soon. But I just want to point out, next week we're gonna be at Richmond. So we'll go to our first short track of the year after seeing Daytona and Atlanta back to back. We will be at Richmond Raceway next week. Butters, you got a copy?
Yes, sir. Just gonna let you know I'm back. We got the camera on the old race leader, 13 Toyota. I believe he was still a leader. Is he still a leader? Sorry.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
And we're gonna see some pit stops here in the next 8 to 12 laps. That's Shady. Is that Brink or Shady Acres in front of the lead pack here? Kind of similar paint schemes. Not Brink. Shady Acres. He had the pit. He didn't pit that stage break, and that killed his race pretty much there.
Yeah, so
got the entire lead pack behind him.
Yeah, so you got the 08 of Shady Acres, and right in front of him would be Marini. So Marini was a victim of that.
Yes, he was when the 16 spun. Marini's got big damage too.
Yeah, that pack has caught him real quick.
This is an interesting scene here.
Way high, he gets in the wall.
He's in the wall. Oh! Joker through the grass. They hold it together. I was about to say, I hope everyone uses their best judgment here. They're 3 wide.
It almost turned out bad for Shady. That was really close.
So after everyone catches their breath on that. Oh, the 15 gets out of line there. The 61's going to take advantage. Not sure if he got loose coming out of 4, but Cybercade to the outside. He's going to get trained all the way back. As someone lets him in here. And we're going to give him a break, excuse me. Oh, the 61's coming to pit.
21, I think, is going to come down, unless he went way to the apron.
Was the 13 signaling as well? 13's in pit road.
Yeah, we got 13, 61, 89. Yep, here comes Marini, the 21.
Not a bad call to pit early. Go ahead and get it out the way. Oh, the 36 is spinning off the turn 4.
Brinker.
18 is pitting. Fire Slayer's pitting.
Bad guys on pit road. Nike Boy Aaron signals.
08's down. 08's down pit road as well.
Yep, there's another group coming. Mike G, Slayer, Shady Acres.
Available streams are, I think, a lap down, so or 2. 10 car down pit road, and the 7 comes down with the 10. They're a little bit of distance there from each other, but you know, not a lot of cars coming down with them. We'll see how it's slow draft, so it really probably won't matter as much. I don't know what happened with the 61 here. I'm looking on him, and he's just got loose or something.
Story Square, the number 4, and I can't remember another rookie, but yeah, the 19
the leader
is
Masopes right now. Masopes coming down pit road. The 15 is, and the 6. They all look like they got down pretty good there. Try to see who's in the lead. Joker's coming out. Terra's coming out. So still in the lead.
What's up, Jose? Way to shout out, buddy. Thanks for checking
Jose's
it out.
in the chat.
Yeah, he's saying hello to him, you and me, Saucy.
Is he racing tonight? Is he on vacay?
I don't know if what he's got cooking tonight, but he chimed in there on the stream, so.
Last year's Xfinity champion.
Hey, I'm gonna give him a shout out. Last week he was the winner of the first annual Travis Tyson Memorial Race last weekend. So
yes, sir.
Shout out to Jose there for getting the job done there. Everybody knows a little bit about Travis and his ties to Cobra, so his good buddy that's also in this race, Ole of Shady Acres, organized that, and yeah, I think he did a hell of a job. So shout out to those guys, or shout out to him for getting it organized, and Jose for bringing home the dub.
Yeah, it was a good time, brothers. I was out there on controller, and I want to say that Travis's son won the first ever Cobra event race here in the Captain Showdown Season 1. So that's a fun fact. In these cars.
Right, like I said, we're always gonna. Old Trav's gonna always have a place at Cobra racing. So. Duly missed. Well, we'll get back to going here. So
there's some contact up here.
So are we looking at the 13 back at the lead, or is it the 11?
The 20 and the 7 are going at it. That's what I'm seeing right now. In the lead is the 61. And they're coming up on him. And this pack's got fresh tires. 16, is the 16 up there? Yes. 16, the 13, the 10. No, that's the 11 of Masopes.
Yeah, 11 of Masopes is running second.
Masopes to the lead, making a move on the 61. The Atlanta native
cleared him
out front.
Jose says he's racing. Right on. Chivy says hello. What's up, buddy?
Shout out to Chivy, the 10 car through the grass down the front stretch towards the racing. I want to say Masopes may have the freshest tires out of all of these guys. Him, the 15, and the 6 came down together, and look at the distance on those 3 cars right now. Makes you wonder. And the 61's on lesser tires than the 13, and everyone behind him. So how much is the 61 gonna hold up them? And hey, Masopes just got to keep a good line here.
Yeah, like I said, that's the interesting thing. In 61 is you holding them up. When is it going to when the speed race? They're going to say take that time and maybe move them, but he's hanging in there. I thought he was going to go up a little bit and let these guys by, but he jumped back down in front of them. Now they're almost 3 wide. Oh no.
Oh, Speed slaps the apron there. Chokes up the entire pack behind him. They lose so much momentum. Josh trying to hang on to the drafted Masopes on those on the older tires. Yeah, I need an up-to-date lap count. I don't know how many laps down Brink is right now, or Marini. It's multiple, but they're around 10 to 12 to go here. If someone's out there in the chat that has access to a party chat right now that could maybe update some laps.
Well, if you were checking our stream, you have Claire. I know he's streaming.
Okay, there we go. There we go.
There you go. Plus, he's on the tail end of this lead pack, though, so you'll be able to check
yes,
him
sir.
out. Pack of 8 there, and it looks like they got quite a breakaway though from the next group.
The Soaps is trying to get gone. Speed Racer gets around. You gotta wonder how Speed Racer's gonna lead this pack. He did smack the apron earlier.
Yeah,
the Soaps pressure tires out of them all.
He lost a
lot of momentum. The 10 making a move. 9 to go here.
Under 10.
Oh, the 13 is blocking the 6 behind the 11. 11's loving this.
Contact.
He's running, the 7's into the wall.
That was contact with the 15.
The 13's knocking on the door now. It's Degaline time. Oh, the 11 slides up. Big checkup, big bump with the 13. Trying to break the draft with Soaps. Taking the preferred line. Oh, the 13's washing up. Yep.
There we go. That's going to bring the 10 with him and the 15.
He's out of that.
Yeah, that's going to...
Next in line. Seven to go, coming to 6 to go at the line. Does the 6 have anything for this 11? Will the 10 have anything if he could get around?
Coming up on lap cars. It'd be like that Brink in front of him. He goes way high, slaps the wall.
Oh boy!
Hang on to our Brink.
I would just get out of the way. I
think he's trying, but he's just gonna park it.
I would literally park it. Hey, listen, man. Hey, I have done that a few times. Okay.
They all went underneath him, so he let him go up top. No harm, no foul.
It's always a hold your breath moment. The 11 the 6 is underneath the 11. Making a move. Here comes the 10. They're gonna be 3 wide.
Oh boy.
Here comes the 15.
Oh.
Marner to the lead. Masopes out of the way. Here comes the 15 of Cyber down low.
Yeah, 15 car has been pretty quiet all race, and here he is. Now he's drove himself up in that second spot. Yes, sir.
Oh, the 6 got just underneath. The 11. 4 to go.
And 15 get there and get
Always
him a little
Mars in the
bit.
lead.
See if he can get him to move up or move him up out of the way a little bit.
And the 6 and the 15 on the same set of tires here.
See if that 6, the 15's hoping that 6 washes up.
3 to go.
Just a half a car length, just enough to get his nose in there. I guarantee you he's going to take.
What's the 15 gonna do? They're taking the Dega line.
Oh, the 10 goes up.
15's gonna scrub. He's gonna scrub coming out the turn. And he get the run. 2 to go at the line. He's gonna have to build something here. Oh, I thought the 15 may have had something right there. Oh, the 10, they're
now
blocking.
They're going.
They're pushing. White flag at the line. What are they gonna do for it? Marnes in his debut. That's the 15. Is he gonna be able to get a run down this backstretch?
I don't think they're gonna be able to get it.
It's not very close. Not. Here they come.
I think they're gonna have enough.
Always Mars. Marner's gonna win in his first ever Cobra race. What a debut.
Here you have
Cyber K P2, Joker P3, Terrace P4, Josh P5. The Soaps, Speed Racers, Flair, Hell State, Bad Guy rounds out your top 10.
Well, we got a couple rookies here. We'll have to get them added to the, I don't know if they all know the ritual here, but I know Cyber will probably join us, but we'll get the top 3 in here for a quick interview. So Sauce can get those 2 new guys in the party chat. Or anybody out there that's in the party chat already, if you can tell them to get in and get them in there, that'd be appreciated. But yeah, there you have it. Congratulations, that number 6 car, Always Mars. Like I said, debut at Cobra, picks up the victory here at Atlanta.
Look at these guys in, Butters.
So you said that it was Always Mars.
We gotta get Joker.
Masopes finished third? No,
Joker was P3.
Joker
Marner with the fast lap.
Cyber K.
Then we had, yep. Hey, not a single caution. How about that? Or yeah, we didn't get a caution, did we?
No, we technically we should have got on that. That was a tough breaks for some of them guys. That was really a tough deal there. But yeah, caution free. Overall, great race. So yeah, as we wait for these guys, like I said, wait for these guys to jump in. We'll do a quick interview, but like I said, we just finished. Coming up will be the Cup guys here from Atlanta, so we're gonna have another round of racing here, and hopefully we run into the problem. You guys remember last week we kind of ran a problem with the servers, so
hey now
we're gonna hope we're gonna get right after it as soon as we can, and hopefully these guys can get it racing because it's we're gonna keep doing this stuff every week. These Cup guys are gonna get the raw end of the deal all the time, so. So as we wait here, we'll take
all right, we got Cyber in here.
We got Cyber. Cyber has joined.
P2 Cyber, quiet all race, and then you showed up there at the end on the fresher tires. Those last few laps, what were you thinking, and what could you have maybe done to get it away from get the win there?
Well, I think the number one thing of why I couldn't get to the number one spot is because I think qualifying was my reason. Because if anybody didn't see what happened to me in qualifying, yeah, I just could not get to the pits to make my adjustments because I was stuck on the outside and I tried to make another pit stop and then I got ran over. So I had to come from dead last to almost a win somehow. Give myself a pat on the back for that, doing that.
And that's super impressive. There, Cyber. What's your thoughts on the racing tonight coming through the field?
The racing is about whatever I think everyone expected because it was on low draft. So, yeah, it was just you guys had to pick one by one to when a driver makes a mistake in front of you or the lane opens inside. I mean, that was just the race mainly on the inside line.
Typical Atlanta Butters.
Yeah, buddy, congratulations, man. Strong run, like I said, like Sauce mentioned. Uh, kind of you were kind of quiet all race. We just a couple times we would go through the field and we've seen that you were moving up. Slowly but surely taking your time and yeah, you moved yourself into that second place spot there. Like I said, I figured I was hoping looked like you guys a couple times you guys were going to make a run there on that six car, but it just looked like you just guys would run out of steam there right where you needed it most.
I mean, I found something those last few laps where I could have had gotten by the six, but it's just the low draft was just you have to really steam along with it because you're just gonna sit where you are, wherever it is, or you just gotta hope for a mistake out of the guy in front of you.
Right, for sure. I mean, like I said, you can only do so much. Like I said, when you get on low draft, it kind of handcuffs a little bit, but
Yeah,
overall, man, it was a impressive run for you tonight. Like I said, you starting out last and drove your way back up to the field for a second place finish, man. That's a hell of a job.
thank you.
We got our winner in here, Marner, correct?
Yeah.
Yes, sir. First race,
You
first win. How you feeling, buddy?
I feel good. I just want to go in this race, just have a solid run. Race clean. Yeah. I had really good track position throughout all the race. It was tough to get past people, but at the end there, was able to get up front and ended up waiting till the person in front of me made a mistake, and yeah, I got to the lead. I tried to break the draft as much as I could, and I held on. So it's a big win.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, for sure, buddy. Say as his butters here. So uh congratulations, man. First win, first race. Um Glad to get new guys in here, shout out to you for reaching out and showing interest in getting a Cobra here. So I just want to say I'm looking forward to seeing you more up front, get some more podiums, and we're going to get you in here and have some more post race interviews. But hell of a job tonight there, bud, and congratulations on that run.
Thank you.
Well, did we get our third place in at all?
We didn't get Joker in here. Maybe he had some stuff to handle. We'll get him in next time. I'm sure he'll be here soon.
Yeah, we'll do that for sure, for sure. So, well, we're gonna step away, guys. Everybody out there watching, uh, thanks for checking it out. And we're going to, like I said, we're going to come back, give us a break. Like I said, we'll come back with the Cup guys here coming from Atlanta. Not sure, Sauce, are you going to be in the booth with me again, or
Yeah,
is that
probably.
Brinker off? Okay, okay.
I'll come through.
You got her, buddy.
I don't plan on racing on controller.
Right, right. Yeah, you're retired. Anyways, guys, join us back here in a little bit. Like I said, we're going to crank up the Cup guys here from Atlanta. And like I said, again, congratulations to our rookie driver night winning his first race in that six car. And the second place of Cyber and the third of Always Joker. So congratulations, guys, on your podium runs. And we'll be back shortly.